Hey guys, this is Tom. I want to just give you a brief overview of accessories we have for this Canon 6D Mark II. Now, this camera has been getting a lot of bad reviews or bad comments because of the dynamic range and missing 4K. But this is not the scope of this video. So, just want to show you how it works with our accessories. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. We have the old 6D and the new 6D side by side. They're not all that different. I think the new 6D just appears to be a much lighter. Thing I love is the articulating LCD screen. That just proves to that just solves so many issues when shooting. So we took off the grip, and now we're gonna try it with different ProMediaGear accessories. So what we have here is an SH1 belt holster system. Notice I have a plate with the ball installed on the 6D, and I have a holster here mounted on a belt. And basically what happens here is this ball just slides into a groove and locks into a place, and this is free to rotate around your waist. To release, we have a safety lever. You can press this and release, or you can lock this away. So here I have a camera strap, and the camera strap features our SS2 type mounting system to the camera. Notice I have a plunger and a port on the camera via this plate, and this just basically goes in. I just have to push this button, push it in, and it locks it securely. Camera is free to spin, and it's never gonna unscrew on you. Okay? And to release, you press the button and pull it out. We also have a Manfrotto type hybrid plate. This here has an Arca clamp on top and a 501 base, so this will fit into any type of Manfrotto 501 head. And this here basically makes your camera with our Arca-Swiss plates compatible with a bunch of video heads out there. There's a lot of Manfrotto heads out there. This plate here also has our plunger system. So notice you have that support here, and you can insert this plug, and that locks it securely. So while we're on the Manfrotto, we also have a Manfrotto RC2 type hybrid plate, and this plate can attach to this camera, you know, not a problem anywhere, it's very small. This plate also has our port system, the SS2 strap system. So notice that just goes in and it disconnects really quick. This will work with an RC2 type heads, and it will also work with an Arca-Swiss type heads. You just rotate it 90 degrees to fit one or the other. So this will greatly increase your compatibility with the gear you have out there. I'm showing here our VRC 1K video cage. Notice it works with the 6D Mark II very nicely. It just seems like it's part of the body. Handles very well. This here works as a handle. You can still use the articulating LCD screen, or you have the top handle. On the top handle we feature added ports or cold shoes, so you can mount your lights, microphones, or other adapters. You can also mount these to the sides here or to the top chase plate. Okay. The unique feature here of this video cage is that two can be adjusted via these screws, and you can just extend it if you want more clearance in the camera, by the camera, and you tighten these. Okay. So notice here I have now a little bit wider handle. I can almost use it with I can actually use it with the conjunction with the LCD screen. So that's pretty cool. And then I have a top handle. This here only retails for about $200 right now. I think we have it on sale. Okay. And this too obviously works with our strap system because it features the same plate. So that just disconnects really quick. Okay. The handle is actually a very nice accessory. It allows you to put your second hand on camera and stabilize the shot. Notice I can still use the LCD screen with full articulation. On the handle we feature a top, well, that's an optional accessory, but this is our CS2 cold shoe, a very popular cold shoe. So this just kind of enhances your shooting, especially for video. This handle actually can be mounted both ways, and this can be moved to the top or bottom. We have some 1/4-20s here for additional accessories. But notice here, I'll just flip it really quick. done. Now I can use this for video situations. Could probably put a second one in here if I wanted to, okay? Now here are our L brackets. So we don't yet have a custom L bracket for the 6D, but we're aggressively working on it. Should be ready in about 2 weeks. And then this here would be a version for the gripped camera. So this is kind of like a non-grip camera version. And this here would be a version for a gripped camera. We have a clearance for the battery. We also make these with additional 1/4-20s on them. We notice people want to put some additional accessories, cold shoes, monitor arms or magic arms. So that works really well. A lot of our customers are really happy with our brackets. Okay. And last but not least, obviously our thing works with the Boomerang flash bracket. So if you want to go really crazy here, you can equip the camera with 2 Boomerang flash brackets. I can do some clamshell lighting. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't add that much to the weight. I still have it mounted on a camera without grip, but the same possibilities on a camera with grip, where you can have 1 flash bracket on the left, 1 on the right. So you have a nice dual flash setup. So you can use, for example, 1 for bouncing off the ceiling. Actually, handle here would work better. If you want to just bounce it off the ceiling, you can mount 1 flash on a handle on this handle here and just point it to a ceiling, and then have other flash directly at your subject. I mean, just possibilities are endless. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Here we go. Now we have these stands here as well that help support the camera. And this too will work with our strap system here as well. And we also have some 1/4-20s on here, so if you want to put the ball full holster or some other attachments, okay? It's pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to show you some configurations with the grip. Pretty much all the accessories work the same way, whether it's the gripped camera or non-gripped. But if you're choosing the specific plates for the camera, there's obviously a difference in shape for the gripped versus non-gripped version. So if you want specific plates, you have to make sure you choose for the correct camera configuration. What I'm holding here is the red Boomerang BBG model. Now this model here works only with the cameras with grip. You just attach it this way here, line up the post, and screw this in. So we offer a myriad of accessories that work with our plates on the side here. They just basically, this offers expanded possibilities. So notice I screw this in. I can still access the vertical buttons fine here, rotate them in any way I want. Okay, access the shutter button easily. Okay, now this can actually, since this is a universal plate, we can actually scoot this forward. So it gives us a little bit more clearance, okay? Custom plates, we engineer it to make sure we have enough clearance everywhere. But with the universal, there's a lot of possibilities. So notice I have more clearance now. Okay, sits nicely here. Squeeze the lever. Okay. Now we also, what's really cool here, we have a stand, so it prevents the camera from tipping over. We also have magnetic Allen key storage here, so you always have that Allen key with you. And here too, we offer additional options with the 1/4-20s, so you can attach additional accessories. You can, for example, attach the holster ball here. Again, the strap system's right here. This is folding away, so you have a nice clean setup. If you want to use this, you use that. You can adjust the position of the flash bracket here. Possibilities are endless. And also this too, you can equip with the handle. Let me rotate it this way. So the handle just goes in on the side. Now you know me, I tend to over accessorize because I love accessories. Now, so if I want to use this with our 2 flash setup, I can simply mount 1 flash over here. Now this could be my bounce flash, and this could be my fill flash. So, you know, right now I have twice the power, or if I shoot sports or events, You know, I could shoot this way. It's oriented right here. So I could shoot this way for sports or events. I have double the flash power. Notice there's still room for the transmitter. So everything fits really nice. Yeah, I mean, just go out there and then get shooting. Thanks for watching this video. If you can, please subscribe. We try to be a lot more active on the YouTube channel right now. So this here, hot off the press, this is the L bracket specific for the 6D Mark II. Notice the lines here. So this is a 3D printed model. I mean, structurally it's, you know, like we just use it for testing the fit and finish. Structurally, obviously, it's not the same as metal. Notice we still have the port for the SS2 strap. We have some 1/4-20s. We have magnetic Allen key storage, so you can pop that in. Okay. Then on top here we have a cold shoe mount. Well, not a cold shoe mount. A 1/4-20 for some additional accessories or a cold shoe. And also we have that on the side here, along with some protectors for the ports. So now this is our like advanced version of the L bracket. Pricing, not sure exactly, somewhere around $150 range. Okay, and they can too slide out to accommodate, you know, whatever, or you can kind of use it as a handle. So it's sort of like a multi-use L bracket. You can mount the camera vertically, obviously has an Arca-Swiss dovetail. The screen is free to rotate. Okay, so yeah, check us out, ProMediaGear.com. Thanks for watching.